We have another case of police using excessive force.
Why try when you're living? Yeah. Why try when you're living? Just a young man giving the world everything that he's given. Why try when you're living? Yeah. Why try when you're living? Just a young man growing up incarcerated to the system.
Why try when you're living? Just a young man coming up in this world with nothing given, forced to protect his own with severe consequences. No obligation about his health or being defenseless. If you look suspicious, they say against you or against us. Like society ain't the one that needs to protect us, because they shoot first and ask questions later. 20 squad cars, Crown Vics and navigators. There isn't a choice when you're self-living in the black, brown, yellow. It's like you're stuck in a prison. Your society has already labeled you in prison since birth. If you ain't Caucasian, then your target is a victim. When you start walking and talking, they go and get them. It's not your own fault, I guess that's how God made them. There is no mistaking about your color. We all given the same blood by whom we call mothers. So
why try when you're living? Yeah. Why try when you're living? Just a young man giving the world everything that he's given. Why try when you're living? Yeah. Why try when you're living? Just a young man growing up incarcerated to the system.
why try when you're living only to be labeled, claimed, and killed as a victim? Why prosper in a society that won't protect them even when they are the ones who they needed to progress them? Instead they impoverish, starve, and then forget them, trying to exterminate anything that don't reflect them. Isn't that violating the rights of a human? Well listen, I do too have my own mission. Become a leader with a proper life to envision. In prison, this haunted, flawed, and cruel system that won't progress anyone who they labeled a mission. I reject this, I'm on my way to protect each other, so we're forced not to forget this. Why try when you're living? Because at the end of the day it's like humanity's imprisoned. So why try when you're living?
Why try when you're living? Yeah. Why try when you're living? Just a young man giving the world everything that he's given. Why try when you're living? Yeah. Why try when you're living? Just a young man growing up incarcerated to the system.